Facts, bullshit, and honesty. In this episode, I'm going to give you some facts. It might be mixed with a little bit of bullshit, but it's going to be all honesty. It's up to you, the audience, to figure out the facts from the bullshit, but just know it's all honest. For example, did you know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month? Did you know Pink Day is a day observed to wear pink, which is on the last Friday of October? I'll give you more details shortly right here on Straight Hate, baby. That's right. Straight Hating is brought to you by Straight Hating Fashions and More, an online store selling a new brand of merchandise called Straight Hating. We currently have a limited supply of 5 different items, but we will soon progress to 100 plus items in the near future. Go check us out at straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. That's straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. I'm your host, AC, and returning is my co-host, Tasha Mack.
Hey, all right.
Welcome back, Tasha Mack. Before we start our regular episode, we're going to do some shout-outs.
Okay.
All right. We got some, A1 listeners out there in our viewers, in our podcast.
All right. Thank you.
So
Shout-outs to them.
I got to give them some shout-outs.
All right. Let's go.
In fact, I call them my top supporters.
Thank you.
The first on the list, his name is Ian Evans Cloud.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Woo!
Shout out to Ian.
Go, Ian.
He suggested that I give a latest game reviews. So,
okay.
Because of him, I'm going to start off doing game reviews on this episode, but I will give more in detail as episodes come, because I just learned game reviews is a hard-ass task, and I'm not going to let it beat me.
That's right.
So for you, Ian, this is for you, baby.
For you, Ian. Thank you for watching and listening.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Next shout out goes to Miranda Doll Holt and her son Riley.
Miranda and Riley, cutest little button in the building. Hey, thank you for watching and listening.
They've been with us since day one. We definitely appreciate y'all, and they're Denver Broncos fans.
Yes.
Okay.
Kudos to y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Next shout outs go to Tom and Ladrina Ellis.
Hey, thank y'all, Tom and Ladrina.
Tom is a guest co-host here on Straight Hating TM Podcast.
Yes.
And he's also a DC Commodores fan.
Exactly.
And his wife Ladrina is a Dallas Cowgirls fan.
You already know, Drina, you my dog. Hey, holla back.
Next shout outs go to my in-laws, Mr. Willie and Mrs. Gloria Davis.
Oh, shout out to y'all, the in-laws. Woo-hoo. Thank y'all for watching.
Mr. Willie is a DC Commodores fan.
And another one.
And Mrs. Gloria is a Dallas Cowgirls fan.
And another one. Hey, stars in the building. Stars in the building. Yes. Right. Thank y'all.
Next shout out goes to Ebony Waters.
Oh, thank you, Ebony.
She's also a Dallas Cowgirls fan.
And another one. Stars is in the building. I already told y'all. Yes, let's go.
Next shout outs go to my daughters, Kiara and Shay Jarrett.
Thank y'all for watching. Kiara and Shay, yes.
They're Pittsburgh Squealers fans.
Ooh, we got some Squealers in the house.
Don't hold that against them.
Don't hold it against them, but they got the ring.
Great fans. Thank
y'all for watching and listening. Yes, thank y'all.
The next shout out go to Ebony Archery.
Miss Autry, thank you.
She's a great supporter. She says she really likes how we mix up things on our show.
Okay, thank you.
And we definitely love you too.
Thank you.
Next one is Yanni Jamari. Excuse me. I don't want to mess your name up. Yanni Jamara.
Yanni Jamari. Oh, that is so beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful name.
She's a new supporter also. She likes us and she subscribed as well.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart, for listening and watching. Thank you.
Yanni Jamari.
Beautiful name.
Okay.
Yanni Jamari.
Right.
Ah.
Thank you all. This is my top listeners.
Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it.
And thank y'all so much. Keep going. Please subscribe. Or you already subscribed. So tell others to subscribe and watch and whatnot. Definitely appreciate that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into some football.
All right, let's go. Cause you know I'm
ready for some football?
Are you ready for some football?
All right, let's get it.
Stars in the house. I'll be able to make a sign soon, but you know, stars. Yep. I don't have no cacao or nothing like that, but you know, I'm gonna have something soon. Just keep watching. Yes.
I hope not. Okay. All right. Here's a recap of week 6.
Let's get it.
We got to start off with the mighty Baltimore Ravens. And I called this one. We beat the Titans in London 24-16.
And like London, England, overseas.
And London 24-16.
Oh.
The first win of the day. So my whole day was great and spectacular.
Oh, well, congratulations to you overseas.
That's right. I called that
one.
Next one, the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Denver Broncos 19-8.
Denver, you could have won. But I digress. Anyway.
19-8?
They could have had a chance.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's Kansas City Chiefs, you know, huh?
Damn the Chiefs.
Yeah.
All right, the next one, the Miami Dolphins beat the Carolina Pussycats 42-21. I called that one.
He did.
But you know what?
Not this new Pussycat. Come on, I believe. Let's get that one game for the Carolinas. Let's go.
And you know what? They got 21 points.
Exactly.
That's outstanding.
They moving up in the race.
Hey, Pussycats.
Oh,
hey.
next game gonna be a win. I believe y'all can do it.
I won't go that far as to win, but damn, they got 21 points.
They'll give them one chance.
Shit.
Biggie, give them one more chance. Biggie, give them one more chance.
That song is not copyrighted here in this.
That wasn't a song. That was a thought that I had in my head. Oopsie. We do not own the copyrights to that song. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know the words to that shit.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Do not cancel us or cut anything out or censor us.
Just
please.
like and subscribe if you like that song.
The Houston Texans beat the New Orleans Saints 20-13. I called that one. The DC Commodores beat the Atlanta Falcons 24-16.
Excuse me.
I didn't call that one. And you know what? They copied us.
Oh.
Because the same score we beat the Titans in London 24-16.
Well, did y'all train them?
We trained them. So hey, way to go, DC Commodores.
I want to be like the Bulls and the Ravens, so we gonna get the same score. Yeah.
Excuse you?
Oh, no? Oh.
Okay.
I thought that where we was going.
Oh,
no? Okay.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Okay.
All right. The Jaguars beat the Colts 37-20.
I'm tired of them Jaguars now. I'm not tired of them, but they doing good. They doing good. I'm not tired of them. They doing good. It's about time. Congratulations.
The Bengals beat the Seahawks 17-13.
I know you wish the Seahawks would have got them.
Yes. Yes.
Division people, yeah.
The Vikings beat the Bears 19-13.
The Bears? The Vikings beat the Bears?
Yeah.
But the Vikings kind of like been losing.
Hold up. You damn straight. Hey, Vikings! Hey, damn straight. That's right.
Get y'all win. That's my daddy team. He loved pass and everything, but he loved the Vikings. So, like, kudos to y'all. I'm not a fan, but my dad was. So, you know what? In his memory, yeah, go Vikings.
The Cleveland Browns beat the San Francisco 49ers.
The who?
19-17.
The who beat the who? I'm not going to say nothing.
Damn.
Karma is, you know.
No, that ain't about no karma. That
is about karma.
That's just damn right
They
there.
try to do us.
I want the Browns to
Y'all
lose.
first lost. Ha ha. 49ers, like, yeah. Didn't find no gold in them mines, did y'all? Mines.
All right.
They didn't find no gold in them Browns mines. The Browns mines. Ooh, that's almost a tongue twister. But yeah. Sorry for your loss, but y'all still up top. So like, hold your head up, 49ers. Y'all did good.
She's doing that because her brother's a 49ers fan.
And I'm specifically talking to him. Love you, bro.
The Raiders beat the Patriotards 21-17. I called that one.
You did.
They got 17 points. Patriotards.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
They can keep losing for all I care, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, because we gonna catch them soon. We got to start this year though. Number 6 in the making.
The Lions beat the Buccaneers. I call that one 20-6, 20-6. The Rams beat the Cardinals 26-9.
That's what you get, Cardinals. And I need to turn back. I'm sorry, that was so childish. But the Cardinals had beat us, so yeah.
The New York Jets. Oh, they beat you?
Yeah.
That's damn Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm salty. I'm a little bit salty, but at the same time, it is what it is.
Hold up, who beat you? Cardinals, right?
The Cardinals and somebody.
Yeah, but the Cardinals lost.
Exactly, this week.
Yeah, the Rams beat the Cardinals 26-9.
I'm so I can't sing it because.
Then you shouldn't be sorry. You should have been happy that they lost.
I am. I'm sorry that we lost to them. I'm sorry. Well, you know, I'm sending my condolences. So I'm sorry that they lost, but like the 49ers, karma is, you know, because those are the 2 teams that we lost against, 49ers and the Cardinals. So yeah, I'm sending my condolences.
The New York Jets.
No, I know how you feel.
The New York Jets. I call this one.
Ooh!
They beat the Seagulls.
Not the Jets.
They beat the Seagulls.
Not the Jets that we beat down.
20-14.
Beat the Seagulls, and then they want to talk about they want to come to us, but they can't even beat the
20-14.
Jets.
You know when people was crying on a lot of people crying on the internet, on Facebook, talking about it's okay, we still on top.
Yeah, of course, you know that's what the team's gonna say. Cause like, hey, I say it too. But at the same time, excuse me, it was like fly Eagles fly. But at this time, it was like a funeral. Cause instead of releasing doves, we was releasing eagles at a funeral. Cause they got their first loss.
Why? How do you? For every team that we played, I just mentioned just now, you kept bringing your team up to it, like, oh, we just like my team, well, my team. How every team is compared to your team? I mean,
hello, we are America's team. So
you mean
any team that
you must mean South America?
South America, North America, United States of America. It's America's team, point, period, blank. So any team that is playing or doing anything, they're always going to be compared to the Dallas Cowboys. And not only like the Dallas Cowboys as the team itself, but as the fans, because the fans are the true people of the Dallas Cowboys. And the fans are the people that make people jealous, mad, angry, and everything at the Dallas Cowboys, because we are so united with our team. We are so together with our team, and all the fans, we are so together that everybody in the world just want to hate, but love your team like we love our team. And you won't have no problems. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to sit there and try to divide us like it's going to happen. But guess what? Never. Never, because guess what? We still have 5 rings, and our division is still the top division of all divisions that won the most Super Bowl rings.
Hold up. Bullshit.
Did you not hear what the last thing I said? Our division is the most division with the most Super Bowl rings. You gonna call bullshit on that? You better check your facts. Use my language.
You say your division was the top division.
With the most Super Bowl rings.
Okay. All right.
We have 13. Y'all other division, that's not there yet.
Can we proceed? Because I'm going to make this show about the damn Cowgirls.
I will.
All right.
Because I'm a fan.
The Bills beat the Giants 14-9. I didn't like that at all. But
oh, why?
I like that one.
Yeah, I remember now. He's a little low-key Giants fan at the same time. Poor little T.
The Dallas Cowgirls barely beat the Chargers 20-17.
Oh, we back on the Dallas Cowboys again? I get to talk? Or we should I'm going to let that slide. I'm not slide, but I'm going to let it go on because I just spoke of the Dallas Cowboys.
You've been speaking on every damn team I talked about. Every damn play.
Okay, so what was the score again?
20-17.
And who beat who?
Dallas Cowgirls barely beat the Chargers.
So I don't have to say anything. You did it for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
This week, I got 6 out of 15 right, bringing my average down again below 50%.
I tell you, bet on Dallas.
Making it 2 weeks in a row.
1 point.
Have less than 50%. So
come on, you got this.
The next week has to be my week.
It has to be your week.
I gotta go back up again.
I'm gonna need you to do a little bit steady.
I gotta go up again.
Watch the teams. Cause you got this. Cause you started off good. Just go with your gut.
I was going good.
Go with your gut, man.
You know.
But remember, bet on Dallas. That will upgrade your score. That will upgrade your ratings. I do it all the time. And look where we are now. We're still number 2 in the league, but guess what? We still in the running for the playoffs. Bet on Dallas.
Playoffs?
Yes.
If y'all make it to the playoffs, you're gonna choke after 1 game.
You sound like Stephen A. Smith. But guess what? He had on the talk episode 2 days ago on Monday. That dude was wearing a cowboy hat. So yeah.
Hold up.
Believe
what do you mean cowboy? What do you mean cowboy hat? Like a regular cowboy hat or a cowboy?
He was talking about Dallas and then he put on the cowboy hat.
Not like your hat for your team.
What hat I have for my team? We're Cowboys. I don't have to have a specific hat that states cowboy on it. We are Cowboys.
Hold up.
So we have hats.
Yeah.
Don't sit there and try to be a cowboy and you are daggone Ravens. You need to put your little wings on.
Hold up.
Put your wings on.
I have a cowboy.
Don't put on no daggone cowboy hat and no cowboy boots and sit here talking about I'm a cowboy, but you're not a cowboy fan. That is straight falsery.
Hold up, David.
Falsery. Put on your little Raven wings, your little dark rings. Don't put on no spurs on your boots and all kind of stuff. And sit here and stop around talking about you a cowboy, but you ain't no cowboy fan. That is false.
That has nothing to do with
advertising.
Listen.
False advertising. You a Cowboys fan on the low.
Those who know me, they know I have a Cowboys hat.
Because he a Cowboys fan on the low.
I have Cowboys shoes.
Because he a Cowboys fan on the low.
And Spurs.
Because he a Cowboys fan on the low.
I got nothing to do with being a damn Dallas Cowgirls fan.
He's a Cowboys fan on the low. Dallas Cowboys. COWBOYS. But we say Z because we from the streets, baby. Yes. Them boys in the house. Holla.
Okay. I have to get a better week 7 predictions. Okay. So you know we have to start with the almighty Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens will beat the Lions 32-16 this Sunday, October 22nd at 1 p.m. in Baltimore.
Oh, that's a good prediction. Wait. Before you go though, I just want to know one question. How many of y'all was up early Sunday morning watching that BS game at 9:30 a.m.?
The whole world. The whole world.
We was going to church.
The whole world was watching it.
Nobody was watching that game. We was going to church.
People didn't even go to church. People watched that game, didn't go to church.
I just want to know, when I look and see what the score was, it was about 12:30. 12:30. The game was already over 12:30. I just wanted to know because that was the early game. I never seen a game that early before, so yeah.
Okay, but now everyone did.
They was like, let us put this game on. Like, ain't nobody gonna watch it anyway. So like, we got to get through this game so we can make it through the season. So they can get their games in and everything. So they like, okay, 9:30. Yeah, put that game on. Who out the bed Sunday morning at 9:30 unless you going to church?
Actually, that was a good damn game because
that was a good game. Maybe I don't know.
After halfway, I was getting pissed off then because I'm like, what the hell these scores? And like, then they should know, we did our thing. So I'm leaving like that.
But they did win, so congratulations to them. Cough.
New Orleans Aints.
Yes.
would beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 20-17.
Wait a minute, husband. I mean, Aaron.
AC.
Come on now, you know the Jaguars. That's a pretty good score though, because like the teams that's been like 2-2 and all kind of stuff have been beating the teams that's 3-2 and 4-2. So that would be a good score and a good guess for that. But the Jaguars have been doing their thing.
They both have been.
The Saints though, they ain't.
The Nolan Aints.
Remember they lost that game?
The Nolan Aints.
Okay.
The Nolan Aints.
I'm trying to help you with your predictions.
20-17.
But you don't want to listen to me. I digress.
The Atlanta Falcons would beat the Buccaneers 15-7.
That's a good game and a good guess.
The Raiders would beat the Bears 34-20.
Oh, these some tough games coming up, y'all. Ooh.
The Colts would beat the Browns 27-14. You gotta beat the Browns.
Yeah, but don't go on your feelings like you trying to have your percentage up high now. Come on now, the Colts and the Browns.
I'm straight hating.
But you're gonna be straight less percentage.
I'm straight hating.
Okay now.
The New York Giants will beat the DC Commodores 21-19.
Oh snap! How about you, both of y'all lose?
The New York Giants have to and must win.
Can we just say the New York Giants and the DC Commodores sucks? Like you did on the last one, and neither one of them like win.
I never said New York Giants suck. DC Commodores suck.
Well, not like you did on the last one, but you know, you put two teams and you said that those two teams suck. Can these be the two teams of this week that sucks?
You can say the DC Commodores suck.
Can I say both of them?
Not the New York Giants.
All right.
The Buffalo Bills would beat the New England Patriots 42-7.
That might be right.
Yeah, that might be right. The Cardinals would beat the Seahawks 28-15.
Ooh, that sounds good.
The LA Rams would beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 35-27.
Oh, one goal. I mean, one score. That sounds like a good game.
Squid's gonna cheat to get that far up. So yeah, 35-27.
Squids don't cheat to win. Y'all good. Like, let it be shown.
They don't know how to play without cheating, but. The Chargers would beat the Chefs 24-21. That could be a close game.
So Kansas City would lose?
Lose by a kickoff.
To the Chargers.
By a kick.
The Chargers who we just beat? Dallas Cowboys?
You barely beat.
But barely or beat is still the same thing.
True.
So why put the word barely in there? That's just waste of words.
Barely means something.
That's just a waste of words. Yeah.
Barely means something.
To you, yeah.
The Green Bay Packers would beat the Denver Broncos 25-19.
Oh, he got these close scores going up in him. Okay.
The Miami Dolphins would beat the Eagles 17-12.
I agree with that. Come on down, Seagulls. So Dallas can say whoop and get up where we need to be.
The 49ers would beat the Vikings 25-6.
I don't want to say yes, but
Yeah, that's gonna definitely happen.
I don't want to say yes. I will watch.
Well, that wraps it up on football for now. Looks like it's gonna be a good week for football, especially when the Baltimore Ravens dominate those Detroit Lions at home in Baltimore at 1 p.m. Sunday, the 22nd. And as always, it's Ravens Nation, baby! Cuckoo!
That's how y'all flap your wings. Cuckoo!
Straight ahead, baby, straight ahead.
But those are some good guesstimations.
You know what I'm saying?
Close game balls and everything.
Listen, I'm doing it big this
Trying to
week.
get back on tour? Okay.
You
You trying to get back on tour? You know what I'm saying? Is it tour? That's how you say it in New York, tour?
Okay. Next we'll go to politics. Are you ready for some politics?
Of course not. But here we go. That's an original.
Alright. Still two wars going on right now. But we're not hearing anything anymore about the Russian-Ukrainian war.
Wow.
You notice that?
Yes.
And all of the attention is going to the war in the Middle East. I sum it up like this. You know how you go out there someplace and then you see two people start fighting, right? Everybody got attention, everybody around them, and they fighting. And then two other people start fighting in that crowd, and then start fighting on this side, and people start just swaying away to the other fight, leaving those two by themselves, and they start, they just stop fighting because nobody paying attention to them. So we really don't know what the hell's going on with Russia and Ukrainian war, so maybe they're going to stop fighting.
That's how you do it? That's the emoji?
Well, war is not good at all because right now they're sending 2,000 American troops to the Middle East. And we don't need that. We don't need to be in the Middle East no more. We don't need to be there. And I can't pick side. How I could say this: the graphic stuff that happened was terrible.
Oh.
And they're doing graphic on both sides. That's war. I can't pick sides on that. I mean, they've been fighting forever. So.
Are you talking about
in the Middle East?
Middle East war?
Yeah, and I can't go with what the Americans say about the Middle East because we gotta remember we're in the land of colonizers. So when they decide something about a different country, they're gonna go with what's better for them. What they side on. So I can't really side on this part, because their war is a little bit different. It's more religious, more stuff, and sometimes you have rebellions within a country to show, because they get tired of certain stuff. So again, I really can't. All I say is I wish the war stops, and I don't like the fact that the American troops going, we got 2,000 troops going over. Now, as far as the Ukrainian-Russian war, Putin is just a damn tyrant. He needs to be stopped. That war shouldn't have happened in the first place. He's want to take over, took over a small country. Thought he had him because he was bigger. Thought he had him because he was bigger and bad, a big bully. But guess what? They rocking his ass. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't not turn out the way it is. But you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I definitely don't like war. Period. It needs to be ended. Somebody needs to step in and actually talk to them and then get back together so we can stop the wars and stuff. Right. And again, while those wars are going on overseas, here at home in the United States of America, the Republican Party is still in shambles. And our nation's government is still dysfunctional. They're looking at, what's his last name?
Which one?
Jones, I can't remember his name. The idiot that they was trying to put into as a new speaker. I hope he doesn't get there because he is terrible. And not that a lot of them not terrible. I can't think of his name at the moment. I mean, they talk about it all day long. I think I blocked that in my mind on purpose. Right. Because I
have watched the news.
I know who the guy is.
Like I normally have.
I heard it today.
Yeah.
I heard it earlier. I think I automatically blocked that in my mind because this dude actually is an idiot. And if he lost it twice. They went up to try to debate, try to vote him in. He lost the first time, lost the second time. Today he's going to go for the third time. And I think he's going to lose again. But it
ain't for you, bruh.
He's an idiot. I mean, he's terrible. And if you guys elect him in, you don't care about your party. You know what I'm saying? So you need to focus on trying to get some structure in your party so you can go forward and do business. Business for the people.
For the people.
Not for y'all little bickering back and forth amongst yourself. Y'all handle that behind closed doors like normal people. We pay y'all to handle stuff like that amicably. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to one another, handle it out, and be done with it. Not to go on back and forth and all this bull crap going on. We're tired of hearing it. It's very sickening to us. And we know that you're doing this to cover up something.
Aliens.
No. But when people do stuff like this for so long, something else is going on behind doors. They could be passing some more bills. Just like a few episodes ago, I found out there was actually passing the bill to stop schools for teaching Black history.
Teaching the Black history.
They put out 47 bills. Last time I checked, which was a few episodes ago, that was last month, they put out 47 bills, introduced 47 bills out of 35 states. It's 50 states. 35 states put out 47 bills introduced. And the bills were to stop Black history to be taught.
I remember that.
Anything about segregation, anything about marching, anything about what was actually happening, and to change it to fit them. For the reasons are, I read the bill, and all of it, the reasons are for young white children to not feel bad. They don't want young white children to feel bad, which is a cop-out, because it's a cop-out. You're saying we don't want white children to feel bad. First of all, no children should feel bad. No children should feel bad, white or black.
I was about to say that.
So, instead of dumbing down on stupid and doing this, trying to erase history again, because it's not the first time it's been erased and changed. If you believe it's the first time, it's not. That's why it's taken us so long to learn our true history. And now that we are learning our true history, they want to dumb down on it again, double down, to stop it from happening. They don't like the fact that we learn our history. Because once you learn one history of one people, you have to learn the history of the other people as well. So they're not just stopping and changing, stopping young black people from learning black history. They're stopping American people, black, white, and whatever, from knowing American history. Because you can't learn this about black history without learning about white history. Because it balances out. We're in the same state, the same pot. So if you change one history to make a group of people feel good, now that's saying you don't care about the group of people that you may feel bad. However, this is also what they're doing to make it worse. They say it's beneficial. I'm not going to never let this go. They're saying slavery benefited black people. That it was something that we chose to do.
As they say.
And this is what they teaching your kids. This is what blacks chose. We chose to be in slavery, and it helped us. And then whites believe, I spoke to adult people, there's some white people believe that slavery did benefit black people. And you wouldn't think so, but there's black people that believe that slavery, that they benefit from slavery as well. So if you teach people, especially the youth, that there was a benefit to slavery, when they get older, guess what's going to happen? I mean, think about it. Slavery can come back again if they feel like it's a benefit. One party saying, well, it benefited you that we had you enslaved. The other party saying that it benefited us that you enslaved us. So, what are they trying to do? You bring it back? They keep doing this slogan. make America great again. There was never a period of greatness in America. When you say make it again, that means something happened before. So what happened before in the past? Segregation, slavery. What else happened before in the past that you want to get back to that was so fucking great? Going forward makes it greater. Going ahead makes it greater because you're changing stuff from the past, the stuff that wasn't good, and correcting it. You're correcting it to make it better. That's what will make it great. Not again, but make it great. Period. But I digress. That's part of our damn dysfunctional government system and our society that's enlarged in America, which it not just affects, again, it's not just black history, it's American history. And it's not only American history, guess what? It's world history. Because what happened to blacks here happened to blacks in every country. We are not just the most hated people, but we are the most influential people in the whole world.
Say that word again.
The most influential people in the whole world.
Exactly.
So we gotta get a time period when blacks and whites come together, work together in harmony, learn what actually happened, fix and correct it, acknowledge it, accept it, and then grow from there. Because acknowledging and accepting is one step. You gotta make the plans to go from there to resolve the issues of our past together and going forward together. So that's all I want to say with that one, because it's definitely an emotional state. Our country is in an emotional state. You can feel it in the air. If the emotions are in the air, but we try to ignore it by doing other shit, like being on our phones, playing news and stuff. We try to ignore what's going on. This is in the air. This affects everybody. You know what I'm saying? When you go to work or whatever, you see it in people's actions. You hear it in their voices when they do their everyday stuff, when they interact with one another. Some people are cool, and other people just like, I gotta deal with you, so they tolerate you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with you. So it's in the air, it's in the atmosphere. You can't run from it. But we can fix it. We can go forward. But until we acknowledge it, accept it, then we can go forward from there. So that's my take on that. What you got, anything, sir?
Yeah, and I definitely agree. It's just like so much like drama and like trouble in the world. Like we all just need to like come together. Like we all work better coming together. But of course the devil is always busy. So he always going to use those that are weak and those that tend to act like what they know from the past doesn't exist. And then you have those that do. And I just want to say thank you to those that do, like, you know, try to help and everything. But a lot of people know that, like, black people are, like, totally being abused. Like, their information, their intelligence, just their well-being is just not accepted anywhere. And it's just, like, crazy to me, like, nobody can see how great a black person is. Not to make this about, like, really race, but just stating the facts that, you know, like, I've came to know and I've grown to know and grown to see, like, we are a great culture. And we need to be respected as a great culture. And a lot of respect for black Americans is declined. And there's no reason for it to be declined because we have helped invent a whole bunch of things for this country. And we've done great things. Like we have leaders now in the Supreme Court because of the fact that we know we know who we are. And we just need y'all to know that We need y'all to know who we are, and we just need y'all just to respect who we are, because we are here. We're not going anywhere. We never went anywhere, even when our ancestors was brought into slavery. You know, we was the one that helped everybody climb to the max that they are now. And it's just sad that people seem and look into us like we like the scum of the earth. We like gum on the bottom of a shoe that's already been stuck to the ground and y'all just misstepped in it. Like, we're not that. We are, first of all, human beings. We're, first of all, more than 1/3 of a person. And second of all, we're an intelligent people, intelligent human race that deserves respect. And I don't really say much on this subject because I don't want to seem like a racist. But at the same time, like, just give us our due respect. Because we sit there and we respect y'all. And anybody else that's not black, we respect y'all. And all we asking is for respect. And all we asking are for to give our children our chance, especially our male children. I'm really, 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 really sad, and I'm really, really worried about our male race. Just like y'all worried about y'all sons, I'm worried about mine. And all I'm asking is for y'all to just look at us like we're part of the human race. Not that 1/3 that y'all used to claim of the white people. No offense, but the white people used to claim us back in the days. We 1/3 of human.
Yeah.
How can you be 1/3 of a human?
Yeah.
You either human or you're not.
Right.
And I try not to get involved in these situations and stuff like that, but I do like to speak my mind, and tonight I am. So like y'all just like work with us, and we'll work with y'all like we've been doing. But don't come to us and act like we less than y'all just because we wasn't raised how y'all was raised. Just remember, our parents still raised us with dignity. Our parents still raised us with love. Our parents still raised us like we was kings and queens. No matter where we came from, no matter if we scraped bottoms of the bucket, we were still raised to be a king and a queen. Because that's what we was before our ancestors was kidnapped from Africa. So just let that be known. And I'm going to let that go.
And to put a little more emphasis on not only that we need to have the respect from others, we need to learn to respect ourselves.
Right.
We've lost the eye of respecting ourselves with one another in the black community.
Because we just pit together so much to like fight each other.
Right.
Just for one of each other's families to survive, and that's actually we still have that mentality.
That's an innate mentality that we were taught and forced us to get into. That we still doing it now. We think everything's behind us in the past. It doesn't affect us now. We're still doing that because we were once taught that, and it's been still trickled down the different generations that we still go against one another. So we not only have to fix the relations between different races, we need to fix the relationships within ourselves and our own race, and our own culture.
Yes.
So, but that's all.
That's where it starts. So we got to start from us. We got to start respecting our race, ourselves, because if we don't, they won't.
Right.
So look out for the next one. Back in the days, the neighborhood used to be the parents for all the kids. Nowadays, it's my kid versus your kid. Nah, look out for those kids just like the neighborhood used to back in the days. We protect our own, but we also protect anyone that's loving and caring and just a genuine person, period. But we need to get back to where the neighborhood look out for everybody and their children. Bring an apple pie to your next door neighbor house. We can't even do that no more because somebody might think like, oh, it's poison in the daggone apple pie. Like, we need to get back to those, like, just...
Yeah, I don't want nobody apple pie.
Well, you ain't got to eat it, but the gesture is nice.
I'm one of the ones that gonna think you're gonna poison me, so...
Yeah, but back in the day, it wasn't no poison. It was just like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, welcome to the neighborhood. It wasn't like, I'm about to blow you up because you in the neighborhood. Nowadays, I I got to get you out my neighborhood because you making the neighborhood go down. No, it was congratulations, welcome to the neighborhood. Like, we need to get back to that because everybody can live beside each other and coexist if we just let it. White, black, Latino, brown, African, it don't matter whatever race you is, European, Asian, it don't even matter. Everybody can live together if we just do it. We don't need to hate on each other, just congratulate each other. That's the kind of world I want to live in. I want to live in a world with peace. And I know that's probably far and stretch, but at the same time, that's the kind of world I want. But
you made some good valid points there. Hey, I'm not mad at that, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's all we have for politics for now.
I didn't know I was going to go that far, y'all. I apologize, but at the same time, I don't. But I apologize for it being that long. But I had to let some steam off my chest.
Hey, we straight hating, baby, all day. We straight hating.
Yeah.
All right, so today's topic for everyday stuff and situations is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It will be covered by co-host Tasha Matt when she gets herself back in control, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm in control.
She ready to throw them jabs. She's throwing some jabs there.
I want to throw the jab of love, like, love that neighbor, love that neighbor, love that neighbor. Those are the type of jabs that I want to throw, y'all. I'm just that kind of person. Like, it's a silver liningness of, like, happiness and just, like, joy at the end. And we just all work together.
All right, let's get to your topic.
Okay.
She's going to cover Breast Cancer Awareness Month, because this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All right, I'm going to give the floor to you.
All right, well, thank you, Mr. AC. I would just like to say thank you for letting me be the one to cover this topic. It has been on my mind ever since the beginning of the month, and I just want to speak on it a little bit just to like inform ladies and also men as well. Even though men do not have breasts, chest cancer is still considered as breast cancer. So I just wanted to inform people about ways that they may be able to prevent it. Not to say it's preventable, but there are ways that you can like check yourself and just like try to stay on top of it, especially if you got family history with the dealers of it. I want to start by saying like first of all, how like breast cancer awareness like really like kind of like started, like the awareness itself, like how we're doing it now, like publicly being aware. The president's wife, I think his name was Gerald Ford, his wife Betty Ford, I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry y'all, but she had breast cancer, and it kind of like really got publicly known through her being the first lady and everything, and it happened during the month of October and everything. The color of breast cancer, which is like the pink color, they started doing ribbons and everything during the Gulf War, the Gulf of, what it was, the Gulf of Mexico? Oh my God. The Gulf War. What was the war? Hold on, y'all. Because I want to get this correct. They started doing the yellow ribbons during the Gulf War. Yeah, I was correct. During the Gulf War, and then the yellow ribbons proceeded to diseases and everything, and the AIDS was considered like you wear a yellow ribbon for any victims that you know that had AIDS and everything. And then the next thing you know, they started doing like a peach ribbon, and the peach ribbon was supposed to be like the start of like the breast cancer ribbon and everything. But then in 1992, like the magazine lady Estee Lauder, that made the perfumes and everything, they was the one that kind of like changed the color to pink and start promoting the color of the pink ribbon and everything, and made the breast cancer awareness pink, like a pink color, because the lady of the magazine, Evelyn Lade, she ended up with breast cancer as well. And like pink was a color and everything, so she was already in the magazines and everything, so that's how the color became pink. But there's also multiple ribbons of different color to represent different colors of cancer. Unfortunately, that's not really news, but you have green that represents like kidney disease, purple kidney cancer, purple pancreatic cancer, and so on and so on. But the reason that I really want to talk about breast cancer, because I really want women to be aware of their bodies and what's going on with their bodies. Every woman that's out there, they're already aware of their body, but most women are aware of their bodies for the outside. But as women, we need to be aware of our bodies and what's going on in the inside. And I'm saying this because this stuff can creep up on you, and then if you don't catch it in the right amount of time, it can really harm you, and it can really cause death. Now, breast cancer, there are plenty of breast cancer centers around the world and cancer centers around the world. But as women, we can also go to our regular doctors, which can refer us to other doctors, and get like a mammogram checkup. We can get a mammogram checkup at least once a year. And if your family has breast cancer, like in the family or in the genes, then you might want to be the one that do like maybe every 6 months, just to keep the check. Ladies, if you like in the shower and everything, and sometimes you like to touch yourself, be like, yeah, I'm sexy and all, and maybe you feel a lump. If you feel a lump, take the time and be like, oh, that don't feel right. Let me go get a mammogram. Because you never know, you taking that step can be a step to saving your lives. Because cancer is very, very serious. If you catch it in stage 1, if you catch it in stage 2, you might be able to get it like cut out and be in remission. But if you catch it in stage 4 and stage 5, then there's a possibility that it could end up in death. But at the same time, no one knows that, because God has the last say so. But there are plenty of ways that you can just take care of yourself and go check. They have, how you say it, mammomobiles. It's called like mammomobiles, and it's little mobiles like food trucks. They have like little mammomobiles that you can go into the mobiles and just randomly get you a breast cancer check, get you a mammogram. I encourage everybody to do this because as I'm speaking of this, I had a family member, which was my sister, who had to go through the same situation. And mind you, they say do the breast, once you get 50 or 45 and of the age, of that type of age, to you really should do your check and everything. But my sister was only in her 30s. She was in her mid-30s. So I'm encouraging all women, if you're 30 and above, please get you a mammogram check. And not only that, get you a pap smear check too. Do it once a year. And thank God, my sister, she's in remission. She did have breast cancer. She had to go through it. But in August of 2021, she rung her bell, and she has been in remission since. I had to see my sister with a bald head, blackened fingernails, because the cancer was trying to subdue her body. But at the same time, she told us about it, and we all prayed, we all got together, and look at her now. Her hair is man longer than mine, and she's just in great remission. You looking at my hair? She's in, but no, her hair is down here now. Still got her dreads back, and she's doing well. She's doing great, and it's just such a blessing. But at the same time, another thing, if you happen to go to the doctor and you happen to receive this information, like, oh, you have breast cancer or any type of cancer, don't be afraid to reach out to those family members who you trust. Talk to them about it. Let them know about it. Because I'm pretty sure, just like my family, you don't want to be alone. And like my family, we was right there, be like, oh, what? Oh, we gonna beat this together. And I'm pretty sure your family will do the same thing too. So if you're going through this, just reach out to your family members. You don't have to reach out to all of them. Just reach out to the ones that have been in your corner from day one. Just like y'all chilling, y'all cool and everything. Somebody that you can talk to. Talk to each other. Build that support. Because ain't nothing more stronger than family support. Because with family support and prayers, those prayers get up to God real fast. And He will deliver it. I'm not making any promises, but I know there is God. Because like I said, He delivered my sister. And I know that He can do anything but fail. So I'm just asking every woman and man to just like get any kind of cancer thing checked. Anything to do with cancer, just get it checked. If you hear anything of like tumors, polyps, any type of things like that, just get it checked. Keep checking on it and everything, because some of them are benign. And benign means like small and non-cancerous, but you don't want them to get big. So you want to keep checking on it at least 6 months. 6 months to a year. Just to make sure that you're in the clear. Because health matters. And I just want to thank you, AC, for giving me this platform to speak about this. And I just want to commend my sister for like just still recovering from breast cancer, but it's no longer in her body. And I just want to thank God. And I just want to let all the ladies know that just like y'all, please, it's very important. It's very vital. At least once a year, check yourself. Do a mammogram.
Okay, that's a wrap on this episode. I want to give you the latest game reviews and recommend 5 movies and shows to watch or not to watch.
Not to watch?
You can watch it or not watch.
Okay.
Alright. If you don't watch, we'll say don't watch that.
Gotcha.
That like that. Alright. And the latest game reviews, according to IGN at www.ign.com, the top 2 games to play right now are Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Endless Dungeon.
Ooh, Endless Dungeon.
With Spider-Man 2 rated at number 1 and Endless Dungeon at number 2 spot.
Yeah, those are games.
Yeah, those are games.
Oh, snap now.
Now, I didn't get... On our next episode and the ones going forward, I will get more detail on those reviews. I have to learn the game reviews to actually have a different language.
Konnichiwa.
It's a whole different language, whole different stuff. But
Ta-ta.
I promise Mr. Ian, who is definitely a supporter.
He's a gamer?
He's definitely a gamer.
Okay.
He's a supporter. So
Mr. Ian, I'll be talking to you.
it's going to be a section for gamers.
Yeah.
So I'm going to learn the language and I'm going to make sure I get those reviews out. So as of right now, the top 2 games are Spider-Man 2, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, rated number 1, and Endless Dungeon at number 2. So, but I'll get more details next time. The 5 movies are as follows. The Spiderwick Chronicles. It's a great movie on Prime Videos. It's an action and it's fantasy. Number 2, Renfield. It's a comedy. Rated R on Prime Videos. Real good movie. A new movie of 2023. I haven't seen that yet, so I definitely want to see that one.
Me too,
Renfield.
especially because, you know, I love me some comedy now. I like to laugh.
The Unforgivable on Netflix. An amazing movie with twists is rated R.
To say.
Number 4, Despicable Me 3. Cool movie on Prime Videos. Very funny.
Yeah.
Number 5, The Golden Compass. It's PG-13. It's a fantasy on Prime Videos. Do you have something to recommend?
I don't know. Did I? I had something, but yeah, no.
Maybe next time?
Yes. I had something. Well, for the community, like I've been watching the old shows of House of Pain. I had to catch up on that. It's pretty neat though to see like the characters like little Malik grow older and all kind of stuff like that. But you know, them old shows, I'm still trying to catch up, y'all. But it's on BET Plus and everything. But Sisters, hey, and Fatima, oh my God. And and all the Queen's Men. Yes, Ranche, yeah. But I'm not gonna get into any details about that. Y'all got to watch, just like y'all got to watch our episode. Yes, okay, straight hating.
Thank you, my supporters, for supporting my online store and podcast. Please continue to give me your feedback. I definitely appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll give you a shout out in the next upcoming episode. Don't forget to check out my online apparel store called Straight Hating Fashions and More. Go to straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. Thank you for watching or listening, depending on what platform you're currently using. Follow my podcast on straighthating.castos.com for video podcasts and straighthatingpodcast.buzzsprout.com for audio podcasts.
Yes.
I'm also on Spotify, YouTube, and several other platforms.
You already know.
Here's my co-host Tasha Mack.
Holla back.
And I'm your host AC.
In the place to be.
Talk to you later. Peace.